Hello everyone. So today I want to talk about Windows antivirus programs. This is somewhat controversial because there's so many programs out there that you can purchase or use the free ones and just have your machine scanned and find viruses and so on and so forth. Um, you got your machine all nice and dandy set up, everything is working, but unfortunately a lot of sites or emails that you receive do have either malware or some kind of virus attached to them, and if you open it, you're going to get infected. So I wanted to share with you guys the just the standard Microsoft Defender that's built into Windows. I think it has grown, and I think it's a pretty good product compared to everything else that's out there. You can actually do go to a site and actually check it yourself. It's called av-test.org, and this site does a pretty good job on, I guess, evaluating and checking monthly all the antivirus programs that are out there currently. And you can see that Microsoft Windows Defender is actually up on the list. It's pretty high up there. So let me go to. So they do a test of Windows antivirus software for home users. This is a monthly basis. So this is going back to June, and the highest score you can have is 6, and obviously the lowest will be 1. And as you can see, a lot of these are, as far as protection, performance, usability, a lot of them are 6. And I'm just gonna mention some few names: Avast, AVG, um, Kaspersky, Malwarebytes. These, McAfee. These are all big names. Another one, Norton. These are very big names as far as antivirus goes. But if you see, these have 6s, and so does Kaspersky, and so does AVG, and so on. But if you could look at Defender, it's the same thing. They are rated one of the top antivirus products. So why waste your money and time on something that is already built in into your machine? Actually, I said that wrong. Why waste your time on products that you would have to pay for when you have one that's built in and already does the same thing? So when you buy a computer, usually they load a lot of these, usually just one, but there's either McAfee or Norton or one of the other brands of antivirus software that they just preload on your machine, and they're only good for 30 days. They usually put the paid version on, and they only protect you for 30 days. So make sure you remove that, because after 30 days, it's still on there, but it doesn't protect you because it's not actually updating the virus definitions. It's not getting updates. That's really what it is. And if you have McAfee installed, or Kaspersky, or AVG, or any one of the other antivirus programs, it will automatically disable Defender. So you got to make sure that you remove ones that you don't want, and just make sure that your Defender is running properly. So let me open this. That's virus. I don't know why I don't have an icon here. So anyway, if you type in just virus on the start menu, it should show up your antivirus program. So um, this is very simple setup. When you go to home, just make sure you have all green checks. If you don't, check and see why you don't have a green check, and just take appropriate measure and fix it and so on. Um, Make sure that these are, let's see, manage settings. Make sure that all of these, real-time protection, cloud, automatic sample submission, and temper protection, make sure all of these are actually on. Sometimes when you uninstall McAfee or Norton or one of the other products, these individual scanning tools that the Defender has, they don't turn back on. So just make sure this is on. Um, and biggest thing, or one of the biggest things, The firewall, same thing. Make sure that you are, um, if you're a home user, you're probably on a private network. Make sure that this is also turned on. Um, so that way you are fully protected. Everything else, you don't really have to get into. Um, just to be sure that you are getting updates, go back to this virus and threat protection. You can click on check for updates and click on check. This runs automatically on its own, so you don't really have to come in here, but I'm just going to show you if you do want to do it manually, you can just click on here and check it. This will go out to the Microsoft website database that stores the antivirus definitions. It will check against what it has on the machine here, and it'll just update it and go on. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, check out this site. This has pretty good info, um, and it rates the top antivirus software that are out there right now. You can kind of compare and see what you can what you can get out of it. I was a big believer that you had to have one. I purchased Kaspersky Internet Security for years, but with Microsoft releasing Defender quite a few years ago, and just continue working on it, making it better, and doing the updates and all that stuff, and virus definitions. It's really unnecessary to have another product that you already have something built in, and it works fairly well. All right, that's pretty much it, guys. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. You have any questions or comments, please comment below, and I will definitely reach out to you and help you out. All right, thanks.